Hello, Foundarians. Welcome back to Foundry. So, last episode we were talking about that we have to go over here and build another machine, drilling machine, or we have to get some of the wherever it was. Oh, here it is. Or fly out some of this to here, which I still haven't decided. I mean, if I build the machine, I gotta either put conveyors all the way over to this thing or not. I might just, you know what? I might just build the shuttle for now, which I do have cargo shuttles that I could just quickly put over there. I think that might be the way to go, because then I can come back at a later date and build everything else up. I think that's what I might do. Do I have everything else I need here? I only got that, but the machine is not running fast enough now. Wow. Okay. Is it because that stuff's not being going in quick? No, that is going in quick. Maybe I need more of them. This takes a yellow. I'm gonna put 2 more in. Ooh. I'm aboard. I'm using up all my money to get licenses. I'm not doing any active research because I'm pretty much done with research. The only thing it's doing now is upgrading the one. For me, it's the pump efficiency and the mine efficiency. That's the only things that it's upgrading now, because everything else is upgraded. I've just got to build it all. All right, let's go ahead and take these 2. And we are going to put you as an insert, and then you as an insert. Oh, and now we need the yellows, and then we need the greens. All right. And now we need... Yeah, that's what we need. Just had to make sure. And then the output. All right, so we got 2 more machines doing this. Should be better, I'm hoping. Oh, I'm gonna run out of this. Look at that. These 2 are already empty. That one's empty. That's all that's left here, so I have to build up this too. Well, we already kind of knew this was going to happen. We have the this ain't the ignium. Yeah, this is the ignium. So we need to get the ignium from over there. So we've got a ship going over for power, but we also need one over here. And then we got some of this Technum it needs to be able. That's why I had 2 of these cargo ships. That's right. I do remember that now. But we were going to move this cargo ship somewhere else, right? Because we're not running them here. Because I thought about moving it over here somewhere. Carving out this whole thing. Yes, it's floating. It's floating, I know. I still need to set up this assembly line, but we want all the stuff for the assembly line. We want all the stuff for the assembly line to build up. So all this stuff is building up for the time being. All these are filling. And is this already done? Oh, wow. That one's done. Holy cow. That one's not quite, though. I did not expect that to fill up so quickly, but okay. I'm going to lay these items down real quick just to get them out of my inventory. Yes, that looks good, doesn't it? I think so. All right, all those are out of my inventory. I need to build quite a few of these and a couple of these, maybe even a couple of these. What else do I need? Oh, I probably need some ramps. I really don't have anything else, so now I need to collect the stuff. All right, let me collect some stuff, and then we're gonna go over to these two so we can set up shuttle ships. Maybe, wait a minute, maybe we don't do that yet. All right, so I have the ignium coming in, or the ignium here is getting ready to run out, so we definitely need to use this. I want to clear this area. I want to change where the steel is being made, because I really use the steel over here, which means I'd have to cut out this area so I can lay a ship down. Which, not really that hard, since I just have to... Oh no, I got to go down one layer though. That's the problem. So I could do it this way. Oh, dang nabbit. I didn't mean to go down that way. Yeah, that's how we do it. Now the question is, how far do I go over? Because, you know, the ship is going to take up a lot of space, right? Yeah, this ship's going to take up a lot of space. How far do I go over on this thing? Like, probably up to that tree, then come across. Ooh, it's going to cut into all of this mountain, isn't it? Wow. You know what? We might as well do that real fast anyway, because we're running out of the ignium. So let me cut all this area down real fast. So I have cleared this area, and we are gonna lay down some foundation that I don't have, which means I gotta go get some more foundation, which is not this. I could use the conveyor belt stuff. Where's the foundation at? There it is. Let's take that and lay down some more foundation. Which that took me a long time. I should have done it much quicker, but I started cleaning up the other area over there. And then I realized, man, I still want to drop this this elevator down to where it was. Now this whole level is dropped down, which now I need to go into here. I ran out of foundation, didn't I? Look at that. 2,000 foundation out the door that fast. All right. Let's take all of this. All right, so that cleans up that area. What I need to do is eventually come over here and move that. But for now, I'm going to leave that alone. And we are going to put in target shuttle right over, coming in there, right? Then we have to take all of this iron that's being produced. Oh, look. They're still running. They should be running much faster though, shouldn't they? Oh, because I've only got 2. Do I have another one in here somewhere? I do not. I could make another one though. And I probably should bring all of this right here. And then put this one here. an output there. There we go. That'll speed it up some. But I need to move all of this over to there. Let me do that. I've moved all this. I put a row over this side that I'm gonna run out, but we have to go over and get some of that product and move it over here. So we have to name this ship over here. What are we gonna name this? Steel need. Why not? Let's go over here and plant the other one. So this is the one ship that we have all of this ore going to, which I thought I was going to put it over there, but I think I'm going to put it on this side now. It only makes sense to do that. That way I can run it off this into another ship over here. Means I got to clean out this area. Pretty good bit too. Well, maybe not. You know what? Hold on, let's see. I can't get it to sit exactly, but it does need 31, 14, 31. Maybe I just take it over this side a little bit. Excuse me, buddy. So if I do it from here, I think that should be roughly enough. I'd like to go further that way with it, but does kind of work okay. Like, doesn't sit completely on the foundation, which we can fix somewhat. Looks like it was just too off on either side. I had some extra foundation on this side that I could actually have taken, but I'll leave it on there. All right, so what we need is input. And then we will set the name as steel need. And then we can have them come out of this. I'd rather have it coming out of that. But given I have this crazy little setup here, maybe I set one of these up like this, and then 2 outputs and 2 inputs. I use some green. That runs those in. Then I will need 4 outputs. And I could use red. So I don't think I'll need that much of it, I'm assuming. Oh, look at that. Perfect fit, too. So those 4 will go out. These still fill up. These will continue to fill up. That'll go down a little bit. Which I think I should have took it from this one, actually. But I got all these over here. You know what? I could do that. And an input. And then I can take a green. that would fill that one up. These will all work nice. This will keep going. There's plenty of this. I mean, this will run forever. And eventually these will get filled up. That'll fill up. And then all I got to do is maybe speed these little lines right here going into the ships up. But I don't think this one will go so fast yet. I'm not sure. This one's going to be the power one. This is going to be the steel need one. And this one is filling up. So now let's go back over to the landing location. Okay, with this extra drone miner here, they're going to mine that out pretty quickly. And this is all getting filled up to go over here. I will have to run that one over there. So we will have to bypass this a little bit. I should have left that conveyor belt in there. But it's going to come over there. It's going to have the 4 machines working off of that, because this is going to come off over here. So I could set this up over here like this. And then I can have 4 outputs and 4 inputs. This one can go there. You know what? I could have done it like this. I think I can I? And this will come this way. And then this one comes this way. Which means that's going to be off. Nope. I need this to be off by 1. So that one would come here. I should do this first. I gotta remind myself to do this kind of thing first. Oops. So these will be 4 inputs. And then we do this. Okay, so when that thing comes over, it lands, it brings those out, this fills up. I know these aren't running fast, but we could deal with that later. And then I can run a conveyor belt out with greens, pumping that. This will come over here. Oh, I only got 11 left, don't I? That's not going to be enough, is it? No, it's not. So I got to make more. I'm going to make 40 more. What am I missing? Circuit boards. So I need more circuit boards. Let's grab some more circuit boards real quick. Uh-oh, steel's out. That's not good. There's the circuit boards. Let's grab 2 of these. I still don't have enough. What do I not have enough? Electronic. Oh, so I need more of this. I don't need conveyors. I need that. Oh wow, this is running low. Look, I'm running out. Ooh, wait a minute. Why is this running out so much? Because these are running slow. All right, so I have to speed these up. I get 1 down, build 1. 1 down, build 1. Oh, I still got all these being built too. The wire isn't building quickly either. Because the wire is running slow. Alright, let's speed up the wire going in. Which that has 100 on it. Which now speeds that up. Speeds these up. So the wire needs to be sped up too. Huh. That is not good. And I got the other going over here to do stuff. The steel is running out. I'm running out of everything. Oh no. Let's drop all this stuff off. Way. I don't have anything else over there. Nope. Oh. Huh. I'm actually running out of stuff over here on these. All right. These are filling up pretty good. Have we finished this yet? No, we have not. What's taking you guys so long? All right, let's see if this ship has come over. Yes, it has. Good. Now the ship has come over. I am going to let those fill up. And we're going to break down all of these items and move them over. Let's do it like this. Break this one down too. And then this one, we will connect these two together. Speedily go into there. I don't need that, I just need this one. All right, we'll come back for the rest of this later. We'll let those guys fill that one up. And then you guys, where are you guys over here? I'm not sure how I'm going to run this yet, but let's see. The crushers, I can run both of those in like this and put this thing over there. Right, if I put it this way, 2, 3. All right, and then this is what I'm going to make. And then we get these guys. Come right there. Nope, I want this one. These are all inputs. And then we have these. Coming from this. And I'm going to use the same green for now. All right, so those will go in, making that real fast. These will empty out into this. Battery output. And this will be input. And I think I'll just empty these with yellows for now. We can do that. Speed those up later on. Now we have the steam things. Jiggers. No, where are they at? Can't find them. Is that going in here? Okay, good. Oh, I could have done that one too. All right, there we go. Those two are going. Now we need those smelters, but the advanced smelters. There we go. So under the advanced smelters, I want... Let's make sure I get this right. Oh yeah, because it'll automatically build the stuff. So I want to take this. And we will put the advanced smelters Panels out this way. Could put it out that way one more. That look good? I think it looks good. I'm pretty sure it looks good. All right, so we're gonna take this. These are all inputs. And then we're gonna use, oh wait, I need an output. Output, and then, you know what? I might as well use the green. With all of them being in a straight row like this, which, by the way, I don't like you there. You need to be here, evenly spaced. All right, you guys are making steel like crazy, which means these are all outputs. Oh. Seriously? Come on, one more. There we go. And then now we're making steel again. Everybody is getting steel over this side. This will fill up with steel. All right, so the only thing I got to do over here is clean up whatever comes in off of this. And some of these, right? Because one of these is that too. Not that one. That one. And I'll throw this stuff into here. And the leftover I can put into there. I can grab this leftover over here too. And I can take that. Invalid copy. That's what I like to do. That 200 in. Oh, dagnabbit. I hit the wrong one. Because I'm amazing and I do it again. And for a third time, I am on a record. There we go. So that's not moving as much. Let's go over here and dump the, see if I can dump the rest of this stuff off. I do have one of these somewhere. Wow. I've been using that up a lot, didn't I? Isn't this ship filling up or is it coming over? Oh yeah, okay. This one will be done soon, so I'm not worried too much about that. Awesome. Now that we got that taken care of, we're gonna have to go take care of that one. But the first thing we gotta do is these. Actually, this. So I've got this one, and then we make one, and then I'm gonna replace all of these. So let me do that real fast. So I've replaced those. So these things are much faster. It's still going down. 625, 626, 625, 627. Oh, we hit a 27. We hit a 28. Oh, yeah, we hit a 28. We have a 29. Yes. So that might actually keep up for now. So we could be in good shape, and these things start going back up again. So we're at 4, 14, 14, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Can we hit 20? Can we hit 20? Come on, 20. Come on, 20. Hit that 20. Hit that 20. Hit that 20. Yes, that's going good. Now that's in the same row. Now we have to go and put another ship down here to move product over to this one, because I don't think I'm going to build another one right there right now, but this one is definitely running out. So let's go over to the Technum ore and lay down another ship. We have this ship here, and we need to put another one down to go over to the ore vein over here. Where is it at? I need it to go over here where we have the glass and all that. So maybe I put a waypoint like glass just for now. Put it as light blue. So it needs to go over there. Where do I want to put it over this side? But then I have to cut out this wall, won't I? Probably will. Maybe not. Let's see what happens here. Okay, you're not a tree that wants to disappear. Okay. You go away too. Oops, got another one. Didn't even see this one. See, I was smart on this one. I built this one off the ground, made it much easier for myself. I should have done that for the other ones, but I didn't. All right, here we go. Here we go. There was a green for a second. What was the green? It's not. Oh yeah, that might actually work right here. Yes, there we go. So on this, I won't need this right here. And I probably... How do I want to run this out? I could run these out from this side over this. You know what? I might do that because I do have another one of these. Well, no, I have to build another one of these. Let's put this in. And then we drop in... Ah, there it is. We put that one in. Let's say we put this one in right there. We have inputs. And then we have outputs. And then we have inputs. There. And there. Then we need 4 outputs. And oh no. We'll take 2 outputs from that one. And this one. Ooh. You know what? That's okay. So we can have it like this. No. We can't. We'll have to put this one over here. Put this one as an input on this side. That there. Oh man, I hope I got enough conveyor. And there we go. That it doesn't affect that one. It's already going. This one will fill up over to here. And now we need it for the glass. The glass. Because I can't spell. The glass. What do we call it? Glass. Because I can't spell. Tech. Glass Technum. I always say Technium, but it's actually Technum, isn't it? Technum, yeah, it is. All right. So now we got to go over here and set the other one up. We see the minerals is still going. This is where this is coming in for the Technum. And right now it is running out completely. So I need to put a ship like right here so it just dumps right on this one line and it would be all right. So I'm going to have to clear out some of this. I'm going to have to lay down I might have to clear off some of this layer too a little bit. Just a little bit of it. Maybe not right here. Let's go right here. Another one of those things when I was first starting out, I should have built this above the ground, but that's a good pointer. If you're ever wondering with this game, wherever you start out, build in the air in like 3 or 4 blocks, maybe 5, heck, maybe 6, because it's much easier later on down the line when you have to do other things instead of constantly breaking up the dirt. Although, with the new system of grinding the dirt up to get stuff, it's not too bad. Get all this out. And I do love this because it just takes all that out. All right, so that's good enough right here. Wait, let's get rid of this. All right, and I don't know why I opened that up to do that. Can I? Oh, I don't have enough for 31. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna have to go get some more foundations. At least that way I can connect this to the foundation and go, all right, let me go get some foundation and connect it all. Got it connected. Glass Technium ore. Now all we do is set up something here to collect it. Of course, I got no foundation. All right, so I am going to need to pull the foundation out some more here. Probably should have pushed it back some, but you know what? So be it. And we can put this as output. And oh, I'm out. Of course I'm out. And then what I'll need to do is I probably need to build that and going down and maybe just turn it around and go into this one. That way it keeps it going on the same line. All these guys are still running pretty good though. What I might do is when that other one runs out, I'll bring the drones over here and let them run that. All right, let's go ahead and do the rest of these as outputs. And inputs. I'm not worried about speed right now. Oh. It already came over. Look at that. Was not prepared for that. Okay. I'm going to do an output here. And then how do I want to run this down? I could take the conveyor and run down, which means all this. And I'm going to run it as these. Which means I would need, the yellow ones going down. Which I do have those that I could use once they get set up, but that's okay. Extra ones for later on. All right, so we're going down. Go down to there. There we go. Now all I can do is run that one into there and we're fully gone once this one empties out. But I'm going to wait for that one to empty out. This is all set up. It's beautiful, yeah. Are we filling up? No. You know what I will do though? I'm going to take all of that out and I'm going to put it in here just to help it catch up some for the time being. Is that red? No, that's... You know what I will do? I'll make this one green. Fills that one up faster. This one's yellow going out, yellow going out. I might have to just make green ones, a bunch of these green conveyors, and just turn everything green. So my other worry is how much do we have left on this one? Which I think we have a whole bunch. I think I remember checking this and we do. But we'll go back real fast and see how much is left. Oh, that one's going out a little bit. I might have to move this down though. That might be where I need to go with this. Just to be able to access it better. Oh yeah, look, they've cleaned out all of this. All right, let me move this down a bit. So this is how I set it up. This is pretty much, I think these will work all the way down to the end. I could probably put a fourth one in here and spin it around, but I do need to speed these up a bit. And I'm gonna need a couple of yellows and a bunch of these, which one am I? And what I want to do is just speed this whole line up. All the way over, which I don't have enough yellows to do. That figures. Did I even make the yellow? Where's they? Oh, here they are. So it speeds those up into that. So the only thing I need to speed up is this one. Oh, I didn't make a electronic components. You know what? Let me go get that parts. Well, I just found out something. My foundation and everything else isn't being made because these machines are eating up all the rods faster than they can be made. Wow. Which means the rods are not coming out of this machine fast enough. Obviously not. So I need to speed up this whole line. Oh, look at that. Means this has got to go faster too. I need one of those balancers, which is going to take. Does it take that balancer? Oh, I did the wrong one, didn't I? It takes conveyor belts. Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? Then I should do that one right behind it. Now look, everything is running. Maybe I didn't need a third one on this one. Why is it running? Maybe because it's just taking it, yeah. See the things you don't catch when you're first doing this. which means these going in I'm not feeding enough rods fast enough or something, or more than enough of these. No, this stuff is running 18. I might need to speed this belt up a little bit, but I don't know yet. This one is a bit... Oh, these two are off. Which really doesn't matter so much because I added those in later, but... I'm thinking I might need to make more of those because it looks like the rods are being eaten up. I know the rods over there are being eaten up. And I do have 3 smelters I could add on to. Not that one right there, dagnabbit. So I could... Actually, I want to take this one. And I want to put those, because I want them all to be even. And right now they're set to yellows, which I only have one yellow. I need to make more yellows. That's not how this works, Mike! Alright, so those go out to there. Then I need 3 outputs. Then I would need some greens. That might give it enough to speed up what I'm losing. Because it is going down a bit. I did take the one on the back, but we have to watch. See, this needs to start speeding up, and it's not. Look how fast it's going out. 45. Oh, it's going down. It's still going down. Even with the 3 added onto it, it's still going down. You know what? I'm going to have to add more. Smokies. But if I do add more, is this running out? And this is kind of running out, isn't it? But do we have any extras? We do have extras. So, you know what? Let's just do this. The greens. I'm just going to make a bunch of greens for now because we're going to run all the conveyors as greens. I think that's the best bet for the time being. Okay, so those are all running out. These are running in to fill that up. That'll take those 200s and fill them out. There's 200 there. There's 100 and it's going down right there. That's good. We're going to take all these and make them green as far as we can, which took it all the way. So we'll take those greens and make them, those yellows and make those greens. I don't think I need to push those as green yet. So there's no extras on this back line. Doing that. See, it's still going down. I am going to need to make more of these. I wonder if I just wrap them around here. But do these start... Do I need to make more crushers? I bet you I do need to make more crushers. Why do I have this solar panel? Oh, that's right. I took it off the other place. Okay, so let's just throw down this solar panel real fast. Get it out of my inventory. Can I not connect it to anybody? Amount of connections. You all have the same amount of connections. That's too far away. And Little added power. Not a lot. Any bit will help. Let's drop off these items. All right, so we're gonna need to increase these smelters, and I'm gonna need a bunch of these. Those are being made. I need those. I'm gonna need these. Oh look, these are starting to go down now because I sped them up. Ooh, that's not good either. Oh yeah, that's right. We know that's going. Mike, pay attention, man. All right, so what do I want to do here? I want smelters, because you can't use advanced smelters, right? That doesn't work. Can you use advanced smelters? Let's just say. I don't think so. But we're going to try something. Where's my advanced smelter? Okay, so it does fit. Order. This is input. I just want to see if it actually works. If not, then it does work. Oh. And you know what? Wait. Where are they at? Where are they at? Molten Technum makes 5 rods. Advanced smelter 4 seconds, smelter 6 seconds. Ooh. So I could take these all out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And speed them up a little bit, but I'd have to move all of this. Too bad these don't take smelters. That's the only bad thing. I wish I could take, like, these 8 the smelters to make advanced smelters. Because making smelters is pretty cheap. These take circuit boards and everything. Even though you're getting a couple of seconds out of them. 2 more seconds. 4 seconds. It actually might not be worth it. You know what? I'm not even going to bother with it. I'm just going to build a bunch of these. And we're going to run with it like this. Inputs. Which actually should have been this one. And give me that green. We're going to do the output on this side. And then oh, look, I changed these up on this side, didn't I? Well. Let's make sure we put them in the right place, Mike. And then we're going to get these smelters. I'm going to keep the panels on the inside for the time being. Wow. That actually worked out pretty good. And I need more of these. Oh no, I don't want more. I made more smelters. Dagnabbit. How many more? I made 3 more than I probably needed right now, but what are you going to do? So we're going to make inputs now. And we're going to make sure they're not sitting exactly where they need to be. I'm going to leave the room here because I don't know if I'll ever do that or not. Who knows? We'll see. I feel like I'm going to end up running out of this. I really do. I think I'm going to end up running out of this stuff, and I'm going to have to pump these up. I really believe that's going to be the case here. Which is nice, because these crushers take those crushers to make the rest of them. So when I take this, make that, and this makes it much easier to do this. So that speeds that up a little bit. What the heck? Oh, okay. Is that coming out of that green? All right, I can't see, so I gotta take this one out real fast. Okay, yeah, that's green. All right. So all these gotta go in. Is this one green? Wasn't, but is now. The only place I can add a crusher on is right here without moving all these back, which I probably am going to have to, but we'll see how that goes. Now with all of these running, oh look, 48 buildup. Buildup on this is good. That means it's not going in as fast as it possibly can, which we do have these conveyors. Pistons, Fermilite sheets, and rubber. I don't have rubber. I'm not making rubber at all, am I? Where's rubber? Where is rubber? Making that, but not doing anything with it right now. These are decors. The heck? Rubber. It looks like a little black sheet of some kind. Oh, here it is. Liquid polymer, high density olumite. High density olumite is impure high density olumite by itself, which makes high density olumite waste gas. Crude olumite with steam, and crude olumite's what you get out of the ground, but it's not perfect. I may have to make some rubber though. But this is speeding up, which is good. Which means it'll speed up all of these items. Which we're going to speed up all of this. And we're going to speed up all of that. All these are already sped up. So with that going, $16.50s. Will it get to 51? Will it get to 51? Come on, get to 51. Yes, 52, 54. Okay, so we might be in good shape now. I think I'm going to take this one and fix it to go there. I don't think I need to speed any of these up right now. How's the steel running? Oh, let's go. The steel is looking good. The steel is looking great. It's got plenty of steel. Let's go ahead and take some for ourselves because we need some steel. Let's go over here and see how much is left on this. It is empty. Good. Now, we just got to clean up all the dish. All of this. So right about here. And then take it. Ooh, I don't want it. No. I don't want it to take over that. And let's take this up to here. Did I only go back? Oh no, I went back here. Going all the way over. And that cleans out everything in here. Look at that. It's a beautiful thing. Take this out. Actually, I could take all of this out. Up to and we just encase all this stuff and close it off, including this. Why not? I left one green conveyor belt over. Nice. I guess gonna take all these and drop them all off. And throw all this in here. And of course that'll run it out. How are we doing over here? 1902, 1903, 1901, 1902, 4. Does it go to 5? Yes, it goes to 5. I wonder if I should make one more of these. Just so I can have a build. You know what? I am going to make one more. Just so I can have a build it later on. Because I had one of the extra machines over anyway. So oh, Mike. I made a... Oh, no, wait. I did. Yeah, I was thinking I messed up. All right, let's go ahead and put the output. And the input. Oh, wait, let's get this there. And you know what? I might as well just do this on this too. Make everything green from now on. Empty all of these out. Oh wait, am I running? With that one, I'm running out now. Look at this. This is just not running fast enough anymore. One extra beat it out. Wow. Oops. You know what I did? Why is that a big deal? Because that one green one can help me in later on. All right, well, you know what? That's fine now. I can deal with that. And there's no more. Yay! Which means that one should start going up a little more anyway. This one's not working at all, so it was a waste to put that one on there. You know what? I'm not going to do it because it's just a waste. I can use those materials for somewhere else. Do I have any more? No. So all this is running good anyway. So we've got plenty of steel. We've got plenty of that materials. Advanced circuit boards are good. These. I need conveyor belts too. Electronic components. Now we're looking good. That's what I like to see, guys. That's what I like to see. And this is building up again. Yes, it is. Good, 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 good. We'll build some more of these green ones. I need plates. Never worried about plates yet. I'm gonna hold off on building any more. Actually, I might build these. No, I'm not going to. Let's go run over here real fast and finish off the glass thing. So I got a couple extra robots here. So we're going to throw in... a drone here. Do an output. And what are we using? Yellows? No. No, no, no. We're going to use green from now on. And turn it this way. See, I should have made the green ones. Dag nabbit. Let's take those out so we can make some green ones. Possible without creating gaps. Okay, so we got some green ones going there. There we go. And I can probably you know what? I could probably put another one right here. And we'll do an output here. And take some green. And just go like that. So as those robots work, it fills that up, and any gaps come in, boom, 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 gets filled up by that one. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So this area will be mined out soon. And then this is going to green all the way through, which is great. Is there something missing? Looks like there's a slight gap somewhere. Ah, yes, there is. I should have seen that. Oh, I already had one. There we go. So there should be no more gaps. Everything is green. Okay, good. I'm not worried about those yet. Now, oh, you know what? We have to go check this one. How are we doing over here? Look, these are all red. I don't think we have any problem with this one. Oh, this one's got a good bit left. But I think I'm going to open this up a little bit, so give me a minute. I've cleaned out the area. I put in 3 more drones. They cover the whole thing here. And I gave them 3 separate entries into this, which I think I could go up 1 because I do have the freight elevator here to do it. Oh, I need 2. That's right. I forgot. You do need 2. All right, that one goes into there. It doesn't look like I really need to put these as green or even yellow right now. I do have 400 in these. I mean, it couldn't hurt. So that does pump it up in there. It'll go up there real fast. These are all red though, so, and they're not running out anytime soon. So I could leave these red for the time being. We should be okay, I think. You know what? Give me these back. You don't need them. $200. It won't be long before this is done. Probably another episode. But it does. Okay, so that's running much better right there. I might just go ahead and make these green too. And these. Just so I can get it all start just running right. Because we were really running out of... Nope, plates were good. These were running, we were running out. Okay, so it looks like we are going back up. I need to get rid of those. Which I'm not getting rid of those too well. Drop them all off here. I tell you, when you're making this stuff, you never realize how much space you really need. Like, I didn't give myself any space to really update or grow. I could speed those things up with those crushers, but they're not really running low. None of this stuff is running low right now. Not even shortly running low. Which I can keep that going for a while. The wires and everything, that's running down. Alright, so it looks like the wires are going good now. I might just speed all of this up too. All this coming down. All that going in. All that. Because these are already green. This. These are already green too. So loud. I'm gonna need a couple of these greens, ain't I? You know what? Heat all that up. So with all this sped up and running, I don't know. 55, does it go to 60? Do we hit 60? Almost. 450s. Oh, we did hit 60, so that's a good sign. Let's just make sure nothing is slowing down the belts. They're all green, right? Oh, no, they're not. Okay, now those are green. I can't really tell, but I think we're good on that, yeah. All those are good. Uh-oh, what's going on? Why is this not going non-stop? Why is it breaking? It's just running out, that's all, huh? Maybe I take this and just on the brakes, it fills in anything that breaks. And maybe I go ahead and do that and go ahead and do those. So whenever there's a break, it fills in the brake gap. Except for that one miss. Just slightly, I guess it's just the size. That's good. That'll keep that flowing. These will fill up eventually. 960, okay. These are going through. Oh, you know what? I can make a quicker elevator to go up. Or a cargo elevator. It speeds that up. Okay, so that's going down pretty quickly, so that's good. All right. Oh, wait, look at this. I didn't speed this line up. There we go. Yep, got this one too. Oh, still trying to make the license. Look at my money. It goes down every day. I make money and it goes down all the way. Oh, well. Okay, so all of this is good. Huh. You know what I was thinking? This is dropping this off and it's picked up by that. What I should have done was build this out to like a storage and then run it all back down again, which means all these would have to come back one. And I ran that off to this one. Actually, this could come back one. All this could come back one. You know what? Let me do that real fast. So that, I think, works better. What this does is allows this to fill up into this storage and then fill these out. And what was happening was because this one was connected in front of this one, when this produced a couple, that one took it. This produced a couple, that took it. And nothing was, this one was slowed down. Each one was off the other one. This allows it to have non-stop influx of a whole bunch of them at once, which means this should start going up much quicker. Let's see if it hits 200. Come on, buddy. Hit 200. Tell me I did it right. I know you gotta catch up, but... Oh yeah, there we go. So now this is going up. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. And everything is working great. These are going in, that's going around, that's going in. And I think I did the same thing to it. Yeah, I did too, didn't I? Look at this. So as that drops 3, this takes 3. That drops 3, this takes... That was bad. That was a bad design on my part. Can't move that one out, but I can move these back. Which means I gotta remove that pole somewhere, though. I'm gonna have to move all of these back. Oy vey, Mike. What were you doing? Alright, let's take this up. And take that out. these have to come down through here. One row back, that's all it needed. Huh. Which means I'm gonna have to fix all of these again. All right, let me do that real fast. So now I think that works out really well. These are feeding into this, it's filling up, and then it feeds those, and those are speeding up. So what I was finding out is those were slowing down because it wasn't enough. These sped up enough. Look, 1600 is going to there. Everybody is working. Everybody is happy. It is running very well now. Oh yeah. This works out really well now. So this line stays full. When it needs it, it pulls it. And this empties out the line. Eventually this will fill up. Look at that. It's filling up pretty quickly now. And this is at 300, which will speed all of these up. This now, oh, look at this. This now is filled. Wait, why don't I have that one just go into there? I just made an extra one here for what? Probably to get this line when it was going out, but that doesn't really help anymore, does it? So could I add this? I think I put it here just because I was running out of so much, so I added that extra one in. And I just put this here instead of running it over there. I couldn't hook it into that. Should have pushed this back some and made it run that way, but now I think I need to move this. Where do I move it to? I want to move it to the back of this line. I can't wrap it in there, can I? And bring it around? Or maybe I can wrap it this way? So it would take two, right? So let's take this out. Let's take that out. And if I output it this way, let's do it as small 5s real quick. See, this would have to go up again. And it can't go up over that. So I wonder if I just take it over. I don't know, because if I take it up this way, it has to come back around and come down again, doesn't it? Which means it can't do it from there. I'd really like to take it to the end. So let's go with, this is the output. And this takes it up one. This way. I could take it this way. Let's see what this does. Now it's got to go down this one. And then this will go in this and that, which means that would run. Now we just got to change it over to all the way. Perfect. And that runs it on the back of this conveyor, right into this storage, and fills it back up. And then what happens is that when that gets filled, that gets backed up. These stop producing so much. Because there was 200, there we go. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good now. How's the glass going? Glass is going good. Glass is going brilliant. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna speed that up too. I'm gonna speed everything up. You know what? Did I do the same thing to this? Oh no, these are built off of this. Okay, this is going good. This is fine. All right, where's my greeners? Where's my greeners? There. All that's green going in, all that's green going out. All this coming around is green. All this is green. And did I run out of green? Oh my goodness, I ran out of green. So now that's going out. That's green. That's green. This is all green. Those are green. Perfect. 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 Glass is running super fast. These are not. Which I'm fine with. And this. 35, 38. Come on. Hit 50. Hit 50. You can hit 50. Yes. All right. And the robots are getting shipped, and I'm selling much more money. Everything's looking perfect. I think I'm loving it. And what do you guys think? You think it was good? Do you think I did some good stuff here? I'm hoping I did. I need to get rid of some stuff. How's my... Oh, yeah. I almost run out of jetpack stuff, too. How about that? How are we doing over here? Let's just check some stuff. We're still going good on these. Still good on these. All this craziness now. These are filled up. So now we can actually concentrate on the assembly lines. This stuff. But these is going to be the... Oh, wait. It did... No, it only did 16. And this won't go get anything else because I have too many hydraulic pistons in that. No, I don't know. Do I use a lot of hydraulic pistons? I might. I think I'm going to use more CPU. Well, there's 2 hydraulic pistons there. Oh, wait. I was going for the... What was I going for? The farmer, right? Hydraulic pistons and robot parts will go quick. CPUs, robot parts here. So I need 3 robot parts. So that's the problem. We're doing 3 different things here. One of these will get backed up and the ship will never leave. So I'm actually going to end up needing 3 different ships if I want to transport it like that. Yikes. Well, we'll have to come across that. If it happens, I guess I'm going to cut this out, put 3 ships, move 3 ships over there, and bring them over. How you doing, buddy? You know we never talk anymore. Build an assembly line. Of course, that's what I'm going to be doing. All right, let's drop you off. Let's drop you off. Do we have anything else like this? We can drop those off. And nothing else really. I do got to make more green belts for everything, though. Circuit boards are a problem. This is going to be a long episode. I'm already 2.5 hours in. That is what it is. Look at this. I can make 143. All right, we'll do that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. Wait, what happened? That's right. We're out of bars. I'm not getting any bars shipped in. All right, so I'm gonna have to let those run and stop the bars every once in a while. I'm glad I got storage in there. And eventually we're gonna have to move this down a level just to have it equaled off and move all the belts around, but that's for a later date. And until next time, look to the left for a previous episode, look to the right for other series I'm doing. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.